Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Here's Cade York to start the ball game. And off we go from Jacksonville. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go. Roll.
Now run for the first time for the veteran Raheem Mostert. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Right back to Mostert on first down. Down the sideline, past the 40. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
We'll find Mostert out of the backfield.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Nix. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
This has been a solid opening drive. They're knocking on the door. First and goal. Here comes the jet sweep. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense seeing this jet sweep unfold. They're able to get right to the point of contact and take this guy down for a loss.
Come 19! Come 19! Ready?
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Anthony Gould now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Right. Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Here we go. Let's go. Alpha right here. Johnson. Right.
They'll try the right side with Swift. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. We're good.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That is intercepted. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Go! Check smash. Check smash. Take over.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Sack.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
No mas. No mas. Right.
1st down. Fields. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And he's in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Texans. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. On now, Cade York for the point after. His kick is good. And the Texans move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Shut up. 19 Lion.
They'll send their tight end left.
Shut up.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the 1st quarter. But that was their 3rd attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. I think you got to start looking elsewhere. You don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through him.
Pretty good throw there by the fourth-round pick. It is a first down. Throwing, Nix. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's a handoff to Mostert going left. Finding room to the 20. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. Once again, it's Mostert. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he's going to take this all the way home. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jaguars are on top. It's now 10-7. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, sir.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. On the quick slant, it's caught by Tank. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go.
Give up the middle with Swift. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage. Across the 50 to the 48.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Hey, 551, 551, go.
Off the play action. Here's... Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
It probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go, son.
Mims sent in motion here. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And this is as good as you could possibly get. It's out of bounds, and it's marked right at the 1-yard line. Well done. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. Breathing room up past the 15. Raheem Mostert down the sideline to the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 99 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. McPherson now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars will get out in front 17-7. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Don't jump, ready? Jump straight. Hey, Angel. Minute. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. A 1st down throw for Fields. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Fields now on 2nd down. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18, Pioneer. 60 Maverick.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. Checking it down. This one is caught. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical to see if
the pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime.
outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
On second down, it's Nix. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates.
Nix from the gun on third down. He'll let one go down the middle. And the Texans will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
They certainly wasted no time trying to take advantage of that great field position, and I love it. So often we see teams either in sudden change or when they have a shorter field to go, they want to strike early. There is such a correlation in the NFL, Mike, between explosive plays and your ability to end drives with points. What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Here's Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. DeAndre Swift, the intended target. And now, third and goal coming up.
Here we go, sir.
This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here at their own 6.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now, timeout signal form, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. They face second down and 7.
Back 60. Go. 19 light.
Back to throw is Nix. And And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go, set.
Here's Nix to throw. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down.
17, Texans 7.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Kevin McPherson set to kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9.
It's 10. Here we go. Up. You got a mini basic. Why not? Right.
Throwing is Fields. He'll swing this out to Swift. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Let's say 5.
First down, Houston.
Up, let's go. Delta. Set.
On 1st and 10, Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
That's to the 4th overall pick. It's Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Don't jump. Ready?
Dell motioning over.
West right pitch. Back.
2nd down. It's Fields. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Now they operate from back at the 9, and it's 3rd down and goal. Now Fields. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans are back within a score. It's now 17-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Go. Mustang 19. Hup.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. They find Mostert out of the backfield. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Jaguar 1st down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Ready. Come on. Set. Go.
Nix now on 1st and 10. They try to set up the screen to Mostert. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
79 Bronco. Take go.
2nd down. Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. Back deep, Anthony Gould. A fair catch taken here, and it's going to come right at the 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
First down. Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him up near the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, tonight.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Jaguars 17, Texans 10.
Here we go.
Mims sent in motion here.
Tonight.
Fields. Our 1st down throw there is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot, and I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Dell motioning over. Fields from the gun on third down. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run with Swift. He's slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Second and goal. The tight end Okonkwo is in motion. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Third and goal coming up.
Here we go. Hey, 10. Right.
To throw is Fields. And that is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike. I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
So, a pressure kick here for Cade York. This to get the deficit down inside of a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Well, last year that kickoff would have brought the ball to the 25. Instead, this year, the offense gets it at the 30-yard line.
Trap 60. Hey, Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. It's a big play when they needed it the most. Pickup of 46 yards. They'll run the draw with Mostert. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
Here we go.
No run out of the gun. This is Mostert. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They send him right out of the slot. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Jacksonville. On is McPherson for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Monday. Tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Thrown left side, the catch is made. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
11.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
A first down throw for Fields. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. So time becoming a factor, down 2 scores. They do have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with, though.
No much. Go.
Fields now to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now on 2nd and long.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
They'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Throwing now on 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. So a pressure kick here for Cade York. This to get back to a 1-possession game. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And they are indeed back within 1 score. So the field goal makes it a 1-score game. And now the lineup for the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there. And they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll go play action with Nix. Oh, and a crusher there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
A loss of 17 yards. It's now 3rd down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Slot man in motion left. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Jaguars ready to punt this one away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Did you?
Fields. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
So it's a win here for the Jaguars. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching